Hello everyone, my name is Protesilaos, also known as Prot, just to provide you with another status update on the hut project. I am now standing in front of the hill on top of which I have installed the solar panels. So the hut is right there and the hill is behind me. To my left hand you can see there are the stairs that I constructed a few weeks ago. I did a video about those stairs and I toured you around the staircase, and so you have an idea of how those look. You will notice that some grapevines have already grown there, and that's very nice. What I want to do now is to, let me show you, is to climb up the stairs to the third stair over there and start digging into the side of the hill. And I want to create a corridor. I want to create a zone. And the reason I want that is twofold. One, because I want to be able to maintain these lemon trees that I have here. I have one here and one right there. I'm not sure if it's inside the field of view, but it's right there. So one is to be able to maintain these lemon trees, which will grow in a couple of years. So I need to be able to collect the lemons, to prune the trees, that sort of thing. And the other is that I need to have this here so that I can prevent soil erosion and I can better maintain the hillock over here. Maybe I will also plant some of these grapevines. I will also make sure that they will go along the corridor, and having something planted in the ground will make sure that it does not erode. Of course, as it is now, it doesn't erode either, but the vegetation that grows here is not good for me because it is thorny and that sort of thing, which means that I cannot collect lemons, and I won't also be able to collect the grapes that will eventually grow here. So let's get started. Let's get some work in. So I will be here, and from here all the way there I will do the corridor. Hopefully I am inside the field of view of the camera. So let's see what we can do. Of course, this means that I will have to bring down a lot of soil, but that is not a problem because then I will use this, so nothing will be lost long term. But what I want to do basically is essentially create like carvings into this hill over here. So I won't dispose of the soil. I will just reuse it to do this corridor here, and you will see how it will look maybe in another video. So here I am just doing the work, but in another video I will just show you the end result. I can actually finish the work and then append it to this video so you can just see how it looks. But now let's see the work that goes into this. So here is the idea. It's not an easy thing to do here because it won't be a long, a wide corridor rather. It will be long, but it won't be wide. So it is kind of difficult to get right. And of course I have the grapevines here, which I do not want to injure because I will use them, I will plant them. So let's see. Okay. So this is good. And this sort of work, this is infrastructure work, which is very important long term for the hut. It's not just something that will benefit me for the summer or whatever, but otherwise won't be useful. It's something that will keep giving. And that's why it's important that it is done right. Of course, as I said, there will be soil that will be lost. I mean from this spot, but I will use it elsewhere, so that's not a problem. Okay, so I have something that resembles a stair now. This is already good. Let's continue with the work. Maybe I'm going a bit too high and I need to bring it down further. So we can do that. Okay, but it's already looking very promising, just so you see. So, okay, here I will have to reinforce it. I will have to dig further into the hill, into this side of the hill here. And that's good. This will look very nice. Once it's done, it will be very, very pretty here, but also very functional. This is the idea. I have been doing this sort of work around the heart, all sorts of projects like this. It's a lot of work, it's hard work, but it's nice, it's rewarding. Like these stairs over here, I built them, they are serving me well, and I like them. One side effect of me clearing the land here is that I get this vegetation back, so I have lots of grapevines growing, and they are just thriving now without the competition, so that's very nice. Okay, we have this here. Okay, I don't mind if it goes further down the soil. Okay, now it's looking wider, it's looking better. Let's see. I will keep doing this for, I don't know, 30 minutes, maybe, just for you to get an idea of what sort of work this is, and then I can show you the end result. Actually, I made it, oh, this is very good now, but it's a bit tall relative to that position here, so that's not good. I have to bring it further down. So, dig further, dig deeper, at least at this initial position, and then it can have an incline, I don't mind. Okay, let's see what we did here, folks. Okay, part of this soil can actually go onto the existing stairs. Yeah, it's still tall, it still is not ideal. Let's see. And basically that's it. You chip away at the mountain, and what I have said before is that the will and hard work of people can basically move mountains, and I think that's no exaggeration. Okay, this is fantastic. This is great. And yeah, we continue, folks. Hopefully I am inside the field of view here. Yeah, I think I am. So let's see what we will do. Okay, this is looking nice. What I have here, by the way, behind me is a hawthorn, and there is another hawthorn over there. Both of them will stay in place, of course. And here are the sort of thorny plants I need to remove here. Okay, let's throw it there, and I will pick it up later. Okay, looking good. Fantastic. Yeah. Okay, it's coming all down onto the lemon tree, which is not a problem. Actually, it's a good idea to have more soil there. So yeah, send it all down and I will fix it. Let's do it. One thing, when you do this sort of thing, is that the inside of it has to be deeper, so that the water, when it comes, it doesn't just flow straight down. And when you do it like that, you won't have the water eroding it, like the rainwater eroding it. This is the idea. So this is what I'm doing now. It's deeper on the inside of it than on the outside. And this is true for the stairs as well. And let's see what we have. Okay, looking very good. As I have said before, the way to build stairs like this, or the corridor in that case, is you have it, you give it the shape you want, and then you stomp it. And once you do that, it consolidates and you are good to go. And now you continue. So we have this here, let's remove it. Okay. Just a plant here that I don't want. Okay, off it goes. Let's continue, folks. Okay. The vegetation I do not want here. Okay. This is the right time to do this sort of work because it's not rainy season anymore. There is still the occasional rain. Today it did do some raindrops, but nothing major. Yesterday as well. But it's not rainy season anymore. It's not January, February, March. Those are rainy months. Now it's fine. So this is the tricky part now. Let's see how best to do it. I'm afraid this one here it has decayed. No, it looks sturdy, so I will leave it. I would just leave it there and dig underneath it. And yeah, so of course I have to be careful. I don't have a lot of room here for my feet, and the soil I collect here, I need to stomp it further, and there it is. It's looking good, and we continue, folks. Let's see what we have. Okay, good. Here I will need to dig a bit further in though. So I'm afraid this cactus here will not make it. Unless it makes it barely. We will see. We will see right now. And actually, making it like this will be nice. So just enough for me to have my feet, but otherwise have this ridge. Let's see. So yeah, it will have to go. It really needs to go. So I need to start from below. So I need to start from this spot and dig a bit further into the mountain. Oh, there is a stone there. Yeah. Let's leave it there, and then I will see what I will do with it. Okay. As I said, I will do a follow-up video and show you the whole thing once it's done. But actually the whole thing will be big, so that will take lots of weeks to do. I won't do it all in one go. But I can at least show you this part, which if I won't finalize today, I will definitely finalize tomorrow. So there is that. Let's see. Oh, I need to take away some of this dirt because it's slippery and it's hard for me to maintain my balance here to strike at that. Okay. Okay, looking good. Okay. Now there is a lot of soil and I will bring this down. Okay. And I will use it. As I said, it won't go to waste, of course. Why would soil go to waste? So this will look beautiful, and there will be the grapevines on top, and that will be super nice. Okay. This is fine now. Okay. Okay, this is looking good. Let's go up and do this side now. My range of motion here is limited, so it's hard to put a lot of force, but I will try. Okay, digging further in. I have done this already many times, and all of my projects are looking great, and I am happy with the results. So this is nice. Let's see. Okay, we go. We will need to bring this down, folks. Let's see. Maybe I can come this way. Bring it down. And then I will continue. Do that. Okay. Yeah. Off you go. Yeah. Okay, good. Let's continue here. I think the cactus will barely make it. I won't touch it. But I will have to dig as close to it as possible. Let's see. Okay. This is looking great. It's fantastic work. The thing with this sort of work is that you really have to be committed. You really have to keep going, because it's the kind of work that if you just do a little bit at a time, the weather will undo your work. So if you do a little bit today and a little bit the week after, it won't work. You have to do it basically in one go, or as close to that as possible. How will I hit this now? This is the difficult part. Maybe like this. Okay. Hard to apply force here. Also there are stones, so basically this is maximum difficulty. Ow. So there is a stone right there. Oh, it's a big one. Let's see. Ooh. Ooh, this is huge. No, no, no. Okay, stay there. Let me just throw it down, and then I will see what I will do with it. Okay, that's fine. Oh, there is grapevine here growing, so I will take care of it. This is looking good. Be careful though. Yeah. Woo. So, okay. There you have it. Fantastic work. But yeah, if this sort of work, you just let it be. And here is the grapevine, by the way. Let's see. Here it is. So I will bring it. I will let it grow a bit more, and then I will bring it this way. 1 second, because this got entangled there. Ah, they were entangled from before. Okay. Just stay there, and we will see each other again. So let's continue, folks. By the way, you don't realize how hard this is, because this soil here is heavy. It's not easy work to do. It might look easy, but it's not. But we keep going, one step at a time, or one hit at a time in this case, and we will get somewhere good. Okay, looking great. It's still tall, by the way, relative to that step over there, so I will need to lower its height again, but no rush. Okay, here we are. Again, we have to bring this down. Okay, off you go. Okay, there you have it. And this side. Okay. Okay. Good, good, good. So this is looking great, folks. Oh, this is looking fantastic. It's small. It doesn't need to be too wide. So it's narrow right now. But I only need a small corridor here. I don't need a highway. So there we have it. Okay. We have that this part here. I will need to dig it, but I will need to be down there. So let's see here. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. There it's more steep, so I will need to come further in. But that's not a problem. Let's do this part here. Okay. I like it. I like what I'm seeing. I like the progress that I'm making. And I continue. So there is that. Dig deeper. Off you go. Okay, good, 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 good. Let's bring this down as well. Okay, too little room for me to move here, but I do it, so no problem, no stress. Great. Not here. Okay. Now this cactus is still in the way. It will be in the way of me walking, but I will leave it there. Give it the chance to survive. Let's see now how I'm going to make it past that point without damaging the cactus. It's an awkward angle, but yeah, I will try. I will try my best. Let's see, maybe I can come from the side like this. Okay, good. Okay. Looking good. Looking good. But yeah, the cactus will not making. It's also not in a good state anyway. But yeah, it has to go. Too bad. I have kept most of them around, but this one really has to go. If I can remove it all in one go, I will plant it further down. Okay, good, good, good. So I kept its roots, and I will plant it further. There are its roots, so that's good, but let it slide. Of course, these are the branches of the cactus, so they don't matter actually. What matters is that the roots remain intact, and then those branches grow very quickly. So I need to come down. No? Okay, I can do it here. Okay. Fantastic. Oh, great. And I need this to be out of the way. I'm not removing its roots, so it will stay there, but I need to trim it basically. Of course, this is not the trim you would normally do, but yeah, it's the plant that I don't really want to keep there anyway, but I want to remove it just yet. So here I need to widen it a bit, and that's why the cactus had to go. Okay, okay, now that I have a wider range of motion, you can see that I can apply more force, and this is great. But as I come closer now, it's more difficult. Okay. this is great. Looking really, really good. Looking great. Okay, let's see now. Okay, so I have to collect all this soil here because there's too much of it. So let's continue. Let's throw some of it that way. Okay. Oh, I see it going down. Fantastic. Off you go. Let's see. Okay, good, good, good. So it's actually a lot of work to do this kind of project. You can imagine with the stairs how long it took me based on what I do here. Because as you do it, you also have to give it shape. It's not just hitting the mountain and just breaking it down. That's easy. But you have to do the construction work on top. But now it's looking very good. It's wide enough for me to have my legs like this. So this is great. It's what? I don't know. 30 to 50 centimeters, but I don't know exactly. What's that? So that's good. Let's see. And it has to be deeper. Okay, off you go. Fantastic. And here I am reaching the hawthorn. So I guess I will have to reach the hawthorn and stop, and then come from the other side and basically have a stop, the hawthorn be the stop. Because I cannot go through there, it's too steep. And it would then be too low if I were to go too low. That's not useful anymore. So yeah, let's continue. Let's reach the hawthorn. The struggle to the hawthorn. Okay, this is looking good. Okay, good. Today is Sunday, by the way. What's I think it's Mother's Day today. So yeah. So there is not happy Mother's Day to all mothers out there. So that's nice. Let's see. Let's see what we have. As I said, it did rain a little bit today, but no real rain. It was only a few raindrops, so we won't be having any prolonged rainfalls from now on. It's very unlikely here in Cyprus, but of course it can happen, and it won't be a problem. This sort of thing will not erode. For this to erode, it has to be raining, I don't know, for 2 weeks straight, which is not going to happen. And by the time that happens, I will have already built it up to be sturdy. So there is the hawthorn, and now I need to dig deeper here. Oh, so I have to hit it this way. Okay, this has to go. Okay, but let's be careful not to harm the hawthorn. This side is easier. Okay, fantastic work. I like this work. It's hard work, but it's the kind of a project that you benefit from long term. So there is that. And then I will need to see what I will do with the extra soil. Of course, I have ideas. I will move it there for the gardening projects I do. I planted some tomatoes recently, I didn't do a video about it because I didn't have battery on my phone, and then I was like, I won't wait for it. I have to plant the tomatoes. So there is that. Okay, here is the hawthorn, so I cannot actually go any further. Let me then finalize this part and then conclude the video, and maybe I can even show you what I did. So I will do it live now. Why do another video? I will just pick up the phone and then bring it here. So let's see. Let's see, folks. But before I do it, I have to see what I will do with all this soil here. Okay, down you go. Yeah, wow, quite a lot of soil. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Almost there. Almost there. I don't need it to be entirely straight. I don't mind if there is a slope to it. So that's totally fine. Let's see. Okay. Push it all. Yeah. This stone can go. Okay. And we are done here, folks. Okay, we are done. Let me finalize this. Okay. And yeah. So I will show you what I just did. But let's throw this down. Okay. Off you go. Okay. Good. Good work. Good work. So let me consolidate it while I'm here. Let me first clear it a little bit. Okay. Looking good. Looking great. And consolidation work. So this is good. Basically, you dance, you do some aerobics on top of it, and this is great. So fantastic. Let me come and pick up the phone and show you what I did. So of course I will need to clear this part now. Let me do that and then I will pick up the phone. Let's see. There is a lot of soil here, so I have a lot of extra work. Okay. Okay, let me come pick up the phone and then I will continue because now it will take too much time. So, oop! Yeah. So there is that. Let me pick up the phone and then we will see what we can do with this, folks. So let me switch to the rear camera and we take it from here. Okay, so these are the former stairs and yeah, that's the project there. Let's go there. Here is 1, 2 stairs. I will clean this up, no worries. And then let's continue. So you have seen this before, I have showed this to you, but notice the grapevines. There are lots of them growing, and these ones here. And this is a side effect of me clearing the land all around here. And let's see it, how it goes. And the hawthorn is right there, and you see there are more grapevines over here. And the idea for me is to continue with this project. So yeah, that's all for today, folks. Let me switch to my camera and then I will salute you. So yeah, it's a good project, hard work. I really enjoy it. I will now clear the soil here, and then eventually I will do on the other side the same idea until I reach this hawthorn, or at least until I reach the closest point I can reach without causing any damage. That's all for today, folks. Thank you very much for your attention. Take care, and goodbye for now.